Nah, it's a scary dude to face out of the gate.
Oh, nice job by Gavin Grahovac. You could just see him see that ball all the way to the barrel of the bat. Swing and a miss. Gets the strikeout. Runner goes, throw down to second, and time, and they got him. Ground ball, that one's off the leg of King, and that's going to get in for a base hit. Tried to get out of the way. In 11 of the first 12 games and 7 multi-hit games in that stretch. Ground ball right at Cade Curlin. Scoops it up, fires to first. Swing and a miss, and Kyle Jones goes down. First out. On the flip side, you get Liam Peterson, who's just 1-3, but still ultra talented. And back-to-back strikeouts now, and that's a big one. I got to tell you something. Sims,
hey now,
looks like he belongs here in Gainesville. Boy, caught him off balance with that one, and the strikeout. Texas A&M projected as a 5 national seed, and the Gators at an 8. So both teams. Oh, that ball's hammered. Can Blake Sear get any hotter? I don't think so.
Goodness.
He is now on an 8-game hit streak. He is 15 for his last 30 and hitting baseballs all over the place.
We talked about the cutter, how much he's leaning on it. First pitch, cutter, get out there and hook it. Blake Sear, who says you got to go oppo on a pitch on the outer third of the plate? Blake Sear gets out there, gets around it, and launches that thing. A no-doubter.
Wall is still upright as well. Bowen, the senior, the transfer out of TCU. Called third strike, 93 at the knees.
You give him a little grace for not going too deep into that ball game.
And another strikeout, 5 for Sims. How about 6 strikeouts for Sims? Barrett, 6'3", 220, hammers this one out to center. This one is out of here. Almost left the entire park. Bear Harrison has tied this one up.
Well, we came back showing you the hitter-friendly conditions, and Bear Harrison certainly exploited those right there. Get you something up in the zone and square it up with a little bit of back, a four-seamer right down Broadway. You get that thing elevated off the barrel, and it has no choice but to sail out of here.
Back in 2024 over the summer. For a second time, he's behind 0-2. Not going to happen here. That is out number 2. High in the air, out to right center. Yost on the run, and this one is off the wall. That'll get Grahovac home, and it's 2-1 Texas A&M. Now that'll get him off the field and end the inning. That ball's hit hard off the bat of Partita. Out to right center. Jones to the wall. That one is out of here. The freshman does it again. That is number 12 this year.
You know, Liam Peterson had not given up a home run until his last start against Auburn.
Yeah.
He gave up 2 in his last start, and now he's already...
There it is. Good call, Coach Burke.
Capable. You get power behind the plate like this.
Sharply hit. Lawson knocks it down. Across the diamond, and a pick at first.
Wow.
Well done by Ethan Surowick. Letting you guys kind of call the game. Does that kind of free you up a little bit?
A team chirps at me, or I just get fired up pretty quickly. So, I mean, going back to like the 8th inning, like that's.
Here's a ground ball after bat of Bowen, and that one scoops underneath the glove of Kellner. and everybody's safe. Gave up the Sear home run. Ground ball out to short. We'll try Kellner again. He'll go to second the easy way, and that'll get the Aggies off the infield. Shot through a big hole on the right side. Curlin, the second baseman, was playing behind the bag. Oh, that ball's hit high in the air. Deep, and I mean deep. Off the top of the batter's eye. Yes, it bounced off the top of the batter's eye. It is 400 feet to straightaway center field.
I mean, the man is on a roll like very few people in this country right now. Get yourself a chest bump, son, because you are locked in. Looked like a hanging, no, just another four-seamer, Dave, and yikes. Liam Peterson puts his head down.
Haven't been great. Sharply hit. Curlin stabs it with the backhand.
Nice play.
That's a tough one for Arkansas. That series tied is 1-1.
No, Arkansas won that series. That one started on Thursday.
That ball
again.
Bashed
Again.
out of here. Home run. Have yourself a weekend, Caden McDonald.
Pretty impressive. And the crowd is absolutely loving it, and they should. We have another one of these magical stories going on here in Gainesville, Dave. And it looks like the Gators have a plan here to ambush Aiden Sims on the first pitch of an inning. Another hanging cutter, and Caden McDonald just backspins this one out into the jet stream.
One of their best arms, Jackson Barberi, still out. That ball is base hit. Right over the glove of Chris. That one's down the dirt. Harrison's throw down to second is in plenty of time. Now there's two down in the inning. High fly ball, playable for Keel out in left, and he will make the catch, and that'll do it for the Gators.
Goodness.
Base hit. Kid can just flat out hit. Well, he's glad to see Peterson go. He struck out twice. Keel on the run, and he hits it right back through the spot Lawson was just standing at. Keel's going to come around third. They're waving him home. The throw won't be in time. How about that execution from Texas A&M?
And how about the freshman known for his slug? He goes backside cue ball. And then Terrence Keel, how about this? I mean, you talk about putting the gas pedal down. This is a base runner's dream. Hit and run, ground ball in the backside gap. He gets the roundhouse from his third base coach, Cliff Pennington, and he scores on a single, Dave Neal.
Ground ball left side. That one sneaks through. Now maybe we can get it after this. Well, we'll wait now as Lawson has a chance to field it. So it goes to second base.
Wow.
And everybody's going to be safe.
He could put a four spot in a hurry right here.
Got him. This is his 16th appearance out of the bullpen, and that one is gloved. Hakopian elevates.
Quite get going, and he hit a double last night. You think this is a base hit into right field? Hakopian climbing the ladder?
Well, he gives up the walk.
Some good things, but man, has he really blossomed here.
It just continues. That one's going to allow Surwick to get to third base, so they'll be at the corners. Out to left, Keel makes the catch. That'll be good enough to get Surwick home as he slides safely across the plate. And the Gators pick up their third run of the game off a sac fly from Carson Bowen. Ooh, that one catches him in the shoulder. Swing and a miss. That'll end the inning. Called strike three. Ground ball out to short. Kellner, bad throw, and they're going to say safe at first. Kyle Jones. There you go. Barrels one, right on cue. Line. Boy, they had him played perfectly. Hakopian steps on the bag. Talk about a scouting report.
They do such a good job, and it's a great forum for fans to interact. Sometimes it's not always friendly, but KR's got thick skin.
He better. There's Terrence Keel drawing the walk down to first base. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Ooh.
That is in the parking lot. Ooh. Jorian Wilson.
That's out where Cags used to hit him right there, Dave Neal. Goodness.
Oh.
And you're catching a slider out in front. Again, you know you're dealing with the slider. Ooh, a little top hand release and a little Griffey Jr. action. Did that follow through?
Yes.
And come back with a bang.
To the right side. I mean, the guy's a hit machine. Just an absolute hit machine. He can hit it 430 feet. Ground ball. Curlin. There's Lawson. Just a little slow. Popped him up. Who's going to make the catch? Ashton Wilson out in right field making the grab.
I'd never say never till the math is done. You know, till literally you can't.
Ooh.
Best in the country, but at some point it's just hard to overcome all that.
Base hit for Curlin. His first today.
Reliever version of Aiden King. Kind of here it is.
And that'll end the inning with the strikeout. Freshcorn excited about that victory. There is Terrence Keel. High chopper. Lawson can't get it out to center field. Keel with the base knock.
Look at that. I mean, are you kidding me with this kid?
Keel will stop at second.
Thought about missing it. Like
that one misses inside, but two Aggies take off. A little double steal as Keel will now be at third and Wilson will be at second base. They got pretty much handled last night. Well, Blair gets out of that. Aggies will leave two. We're heading to the bottom of the ninth. 8-3 Aggies up.
borderline tiebreaker because that was hit hard.
Stripling. Little gap where he's going to turn the corner. That'll be a stand-up double for Landon Stripling.
Sully is very high on this youngster.
Boy, that scoots through a couple of Aggies. That'll get a run home. It's now 8-4. Still nobody out here in the bottom of the ninth. Lined and no throw over to third. Partita hits this one on the ground. They get one there. The turn over to first. Bounces off the wall, so that'll be 2 outs. Called strike 3. This one is over. Freshcorn does his job out of the bullpen, and A&M has evened up this series. Texas A&M now goes to 32-8.
Thank you for watching the video. If you're enjoying the content, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video. For extensive coverage of college baseball, use code WHEELS for 30% off a D1Baseball.com subscription. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next one.